Hey guys, I'm scoping out a piece of property here in Waynesville, North Carolina. We are about 2 miles from downtown, maybe 3. Really great location here. And there's about 4 or 5 lots on this piece of land. And as you can see, the views are absolutely incredible. I'm standing at the top of the land at lot 8 where the well is and the electrical. But they run down through all these other lots, and I'm going to walk down, and I'm looking at this land as a really good potential for a developer to do some really nice work here, but I wanted it just one of these lots for myself, and I'm going to come down to the lot where I had originally looked. It has a small cabin on it, very small cabin that someone built, really nice craftsman build, but it wasn't legally built, so it's probably not livable. Even though it has everything to live in, you'd have to do some work to get it up to code. And it's a possibility, though, for something that we might want to do in the future. For the time being, actually, I wouldn't mind using it for a studio. The upstairs is literally just as big as a bedroom. The downstairs is a 10 by 10 room that would be great for a workshop, and it has a deck that's 10 by 20. So with Brian working in air conditioning and heating, he has tools that he could keep downstairs. I could do all my artwork upstairs. We could use the deck even to put some saws on if we needed to or whatever. And the property has such a nice layout that we could easily build our cob house that we've been wanting to build at the bottom part of the property. So I'm coming down to that property now, and you see the balsam trees surrounding it. So it's got a nice hedge around it already, and those trees will get really big and it'll be gorgeous. Some of these other parts are very slopey. Up at the top, though, there was a place where you could, if you got a road going up here, you could have a flat spot to put the house. And over here is another flat spot down in here. And this isn't so far up either, so obviously you'd have to make a road going up here. And going way up there would be probably pretty expensive and steep. But over here is not too bad, and you can see down here there's a flat spot, and it goes back where you could. This lot would probably be good for building too, because you can easily get another house right back there. But coming down to the last house on the lot, this is a piece of property that's being sold in an estate sale, and they're breaking it all up. The woman that's selling it is elderly. Her husband and son died, so it's kind of a sad situation, and I think they're going to want to sell it fast, and they may be flexible, but it's a good prime location, so they're not going to give it away. So anyway, most of these lots are about $20,000. They're asking $45,000 for this one down here with the cabin on it, but I don't think they're going to get that because the cabin's not really livable. So I'm thinking maybe $30,000, $35,000 they can get for it, and that's what I want to get it for. So this is it down here. This is the part that I really would like to have. First thing I saw was this big fenced-in area, which would be great for my dogs, and I thought that I could use it even to do dog sitting. So I would love to have dog sitting here. This is like a 2-part fence. I'm not sure why it's like this, but I was thinking that I could build my cob house down here in this other part. All of this land is part of this lot too. It's 0.66 acres, but it just seems really big. And so this is the cabin, and the deck up there is 20 by 10, as I said. This is the room downstairs that has the tile floors, beautiful wood, craftsmanship. Don't know why they do this without a permit. It was kind of dumb, but there's a ceiling fan up there. Even the door is really nice here, as you can see. So they've added good amount of money to this piece of property because of this. But as you go upstairs to the deck, I can't get inside. I have another video for inside, but going up to the deck now, and everything's very sturdy. The railings, everything is really pretty good quality. It's just there's things they did that were not of code that are going to have to be fixed. So anyways, this is the deck, and solid sturdy deck, and overlooking this incredible view. I talked about the dogs before, and it's funny because I didn't notice it the first time I came, but as I walked by last time, I found this little area that they had for dogs. So I don't know if they were breeding here, they just had a lot of dogs, or maybe they built this for the dogs. But anyways, you'll see over here, it's really cool. You got 3 little doggy beds. 1, 2, 3. So it's already a start to my doggy daycare. So this is the piece of land that I'm very interested in, and hoping that God will show me a way to be able to finance part of it. It's very reasonable, and what we'd be paying for financing would be probably less than what we're paying to stay in an RV park. So I'm just really hoping that we can make this work. So that is the beautiful land in Waynesville, North Carolina. Like I said, there's like 4 more lots around here too, up there. So I think it would be a great place for a developer. There's actually, that house down there too was the original owner's house. They don't live there anymore. She's in a nursing home. But that's for sale for like $129 too. So it'd be nice if you knew who your neighbor's gonna be. And, but I hope some big developer doesn't buy it and I lose my spot. But anyways, that's it.